cozy autumn content is upon us. I know it doesn't look like it right now, but yesterday I literally decided that's it. Like, it's autumn. My birthday is over. I always get my birthday out the way because I like that to feel summery. From there on out, not bothered. Literally ready for autumn whenever it hits me. Yesterday it was raining, it was miserable, it was gloomy, and I was like, fuck it, I'm starting to watch Gilmore Girls. I'm getting a pumpkin spice latte. So now I'm going to town. I'll fill you in on my travels because I'm gonna miss my fucking train. What's new? I'm literally just settling down for the day, and it's going to be a cute little cozy night. I'm going to have a bath now and watch Gilmore Girls in the bath. So I've watched one episode. Let me just tell you now, I've watched one episode of Gilmore Girls and it's so cute. And like, I can't believe I've not watched it, so please don't give me any spoilers. But I was at an event the other day with Erin and she told me to watch it. And she was like, it's autumn vibes. It's literally like, you know, the feel of like Hocus Pocus, like the film Hocus Pocus with like Bette Midler. That in a series, like that gorgeous, like old American, retro looking American at Halloween, like no leaves on the trees vibe. It's like so cozy. Like, I watched one episode of it this morning in bed and oh my god, like if you're looking for a new little series to watch like just by yourself, I don't think it's one to like, I don't know, I haven't watched enough of it to say, but I don't think it's one to like watch with your man. Like, if you have a girlfriend, I think 100% like you guys would love it together, but I think it's more of just like your own little series, because I always think it is good to have something that you're just vibing with by yourself. Oh, I got Jack a little present from Jo Malone for our anniversary. It's our anniversary tomorrow and we're gonna go and see Don't Worry Darling in the cinema and have some food. And we're not doing like a big present, so I didn't like get a huge thing. I just got like a small bottle of a Jo Malone aftershave that I like the smell of. So that means he has to wear it basically. No, I'm joking. I got them to give me like a little tester as well, so that if he doesn't like it, I'll just take it back. But I do feel like he will. And they also do in flannels, this isn't sponsored or anything, but they also do like free engraving service, except the thing was broke so I couldn't get that done. But it's complimentary when you're buying something, which is a really nice personal touch. I really wanted to get him an aftershave to signify obviously 1 year of us being together, and also he's starting his masters next week and I'm so excited for him because he's just like really looking forward to it. And I wanted to get him like a nice little gift to say like congratulations and like good luck and stuff with that, because obviously it's quite a big deal. He's going to do a master's in positive psychology, which is only gonna like better like his business and stuff. So I really wanted to like get him something so that like a special aftershave, so that when he like smells it in future and stuff, he'll be like, oh, this reminds me of like when I was like doing my masters and I was like 26, and like, you know, like that sort of thing. Where you lead, I will follow. Good morning. I had a gorgeous bath last night, watched another episode of Gilmore Girls, and then I made tea for me and Jack and we watched the beach, and I had a glass of wine on the couch, cozy with a blanket. It was just, honestly, it was gorgeous. Like, we literally never do that, I don't think, in the whole year. Actually, it's our anniversary today. In the whole year that we've ever been together, we have just like sat and got cozy on the couch and just like had a little drink, not been like in a rush to go anywhere, just like, I don't know, we chill all the time, but like that was like super chill. We had like blankets, I had my fluffy socks on, we had candles on, it just felt really cozy, and we watched the beach. It was just gorgeous. Jack's not really feeling well, he's actually not well. I told him that we don't even have to go out, but he actually does want to, so I think we're just gonna go cash. I tanned last night. I've not used this for ages because I've literally just been using like so many different tans and testing them, but Freshly Baked Rapid Tan in the birthday cake scent, it just simply never fails me. Like, honestly, this reminds me of something straight from the 10 Things I Hate About You costume department. Like, I am literally in love with this. This is so cute. I literally don't know what came over me, but when I was in Primark yesterday, all I bought was colour, and that's really not like me at all. But there was just so many cute bits. I got these shirts and I got them in literally every colour. And not every colour. I got them in 3 colours, but they've got them in every colour. They had blue, they had orange. I got a couple of green ones and a pink. But anyway, that's my filming done for the day. I think I'm actually going to watch Gilmore Girls. I'm actually pathetic, aren't I? Like, honestly. I do also need to announce the winner of my raffle as well. So I think I'll do that now. Make yourself a little coffee. Oh shit, Jack's ringing me. Game changer. Get yourself a man like Jack. Jack's just rang me from Go Falafel and being like, what do you want from Go Falafel? So apparently I'm having a Go Falafel for lunch, which is absolutely fab. Fantastic news for me. Good morning, how are we all? I hope you're all well. Had a few days off vlogging after starting this vlog. because I'm not feeling great. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm a little bit full of cold. Let me just put you down somewhere because this is like a little bit of a journey, this story. This is cute. So basically, I mentioned that Jack wasn't well last week and I was like, oh, I'll probably catch like whatever that is, but there's nothing crazy with him. He just like had a cold and it was gone in like literally 3 days, and then I started to feel a little bit off, and then my mum and stepdad actually came back from holiday, both incredibly ill with like an absolutely ridiculous fever. They've had to like take days off work and stuff. I'm not feeling great about that, I'm not gonna lie. I've currently got this witch's brew that my mum made. Look, the fucking colour of it, I think it is actually this colour because the amount of lemon and turmeric and like ginger that she's put in it, but it does always sort me out. It really does do the most when I'm not well, like honestly, because it's just pure goodness in a cup. So I'm trying to get through this, but I've actually got so many errands to run today. But you could come with me. I need to go to the post office. I also need to go to town. I want to get coffee. I do want to get a nice coffee, but I'll just see how I feel because I'm not feeling great, but I'm also not feeling the worst. And I've got deadlines, I've got work. I have to go and get some clips for a video with Superdrug and Makeup Revolution. And you know, I need to be doing the work. I need to be getting it done. So I still need to go. And I'm like, if I don't go today, there's a potential I could feel worse tomorrow. And the next day, I'm just not really sure. But I'm still feeling remotely human. I thought, fuck it, we'll go and get it out the way. I've made it to town despite not feeling the best or most stable mentally. I'm just on one of them days I just feel a bit anxious, but my friend Sinead just made a really good point and was like, you know what, you a few years ago wouldn't have even left the house, you would have just stayed in if you were anxious. You know, sometimes you just need to hear something, and it was that. And just like that, it's done. And you know what, guess what, it wasn't even that bad. Like, the anxiety I had about coming to town versus how quick I actually got done what I needed to get done is insane. I always feel worse than like I should, if that makes sense. Like, I always am fine when I get here and I just get what I need to get it done, and I always end up staying longer. It's like I settle into the environment. I always end up just being okay. Like, I'm fine now, I'm gonna get a coffee, like I'm gonna chill, I'm not rushing to get home, the anxiety's not horrendous, and I'm so proud of myself because honestly I got to the train station and was this close to just turning around and going home because I was like, I literally didn't think I've got it in me today to like go to town. Like, I really didn't think I can face it, and guess what, I fucking done it. So that's your sign if you needed one. There it fucking is, besties. Push yourself when you feel like you can't. Home and I just cannot get warm. Like, honestly, it is so cold. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the temperature has like really fucking dropped the last, I don't know, like week or something maybe. But I just thought I'd do you a very mini tiny haul of everything that I got. So I actually needed to get these foundations from Revolution's new range, which is called Real Love, and everything within the range is under £5. And I mean, they've got everything. They've sent me pretty much everything. I just needed to pick up these. They've got like cream contour palettes, concealer palettes, a serum foundation, and then like a super matte foundation, which is what I needed. So I got a couple of shades of that because I'm not sure, to be honest, like what shade is going to be best for me, and I weren't really in the right headspace to start swatching and trying things on in the shop. So we just got 2, and if all else fails, I'll just mix them together. But £5 for a bottle of foundation, like, you literally cannot complain, and I love Revolution so much for that. I also picked up this from the range, which is called Baby Tint Lip and Cheek Tint in the shade Coral. I really love anything that you can use on your cheeks and then put it on your lips. I feel like it really ties your makeup together. I actually got the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I think I got the hydrating one. I hope I did anyway. That's what I actually wanted. And I got it in a different shade. I got Fair Rose, which I don't usually go for, like the rose or like the pink or the ivory shades of like makeup, because I feel like with false tan you need that like olivey yellowy undertone. However, at the minute I'm really enjoying a pink under eye, so I thought I'd go for like a pink undertone concealer. So yeah, Fair Rose is the shade that I got in that. I love that concealer anyway if you've not tried it. I then just got a lip liner from NYX. This is in the shade Gold Crusher. I'm yet to open it, but in the shop it looked a really nice colour. I just wanted like a nice brown lip liner that's not really intense dark brown, because it just doesn't really suit me too much. And then I also got this on Amelia's recommendation. I've seen Amelia using this on one of her TikToks a couple of weeks ago. So it's a Doll Beauty lipstick in the shade Get Lippy, and it just looked gorgeous on it. To be honest, it looked really lovely, and she had it on with a Refy lip liner, I think. So I want to get the lip liner as well, because that lip combo was just when I was watching a video of Gorge. So it's just like a brownie sort of nude, not too dark. Again, just nice for us fair girls and blonde girls, because I feel like sometimes brown lipstick can just look a little bit intense on me anyway. I must show you this because this is star of the fucking show, and I can't believe how much I paid for this. Like, honestly, was a total bargain. I seen this and I was like, that has got to be too good to be true. A Fenty palette, like a full size Fenty palette, £19.50. The only thing I can think is that it's rubbish because it looks gorgeous. It's Fenty. Fenty has never let me down. I've loved everything. Well, I do love everything I've got from Fenty, so I can't see how that would be the case, to be honest. So we'll just see how it goes. But I just thought, oh, I bet it's going to be one of them that's got like rubbish, unusable shades in. No, it is literally the most wearable palette. Like, I would have bought them colours anyway. I was actually looking at one really similar from Kylie Cosmetics the other week in flannels, and I just didn't get it. No reason why really, because that was actually quite affordable. If you didn't know, Kylie Cosmetics is actually like low-key affordable. Like, it's high end but low price high end, if that makes sense. Obviously it's sold in flannels, but it is also sold in boots as well now. And it was like, I got a gloss, I think it was £13. Literally was not expecting that from here whatsoever. I'm gonna get in bed and edit my Primark haul that I filmed yesterday, because it is literally, I'm so cold. Like, I just want to run to the shop and get some chocolate. I really feel like chocolate, and we just don't have any in the house at the minute, and I'm just gonna run and get some chocolate and just get in bed, to be totally honest. Mind this, by the way, this is just my telly. I've like swung it round ready for me to get in bed and watch Gilmore Girls, but I've just been doing some work. It's now like tea time, and I've actually been gifted like make it yourself pizza, but like all the hard work's done. Like, I'll show you it when I go downstairs. Basically, you pick your base and your cheese, and they already put that on like with the pizza base, and then they give you little pots of your toppings, and you just put your toppings on yourself. Like, so well packaged. Like, there was literally no chance anything could have happened to it. It was like really well like wrapped up and stuff, and also had like an ice pack, like cooler thing inside to make sure that like it was fine, to make sure that like all the ingredients stayed like fresh and stuff. So I'm really excited about this. I am going to go downstairs and make it now, chill, watch Gilmore Girls, get my makeup off, just have a wholesome little autumn night. So let's go and assemble a fucking pizza. This is from a company called Pizza Punks. So they already have, I think, 4 restaurants. They're opening one in Liverpool next month, which is so cool. They basically give me a link as well that I can put on my Instagram. If you click it, you can like sign up to get yourself a little free pizza. I'm not sure if it means free pizza delivered to the house or free pizza when they open next month. But either way, free pizza is free pizza, and both of them situations like have their perks. Like, if you get one gifted to the house, that's like so cool, and if you're getting an invite to a restaurant for free, that's also so cool. So this is the box, and then when you open it, this is like the little thing I was saying about, like an eco chill thing, which obviously helps everything to stay cold. And then these are the toppings that I picked, and then when you take this off, this is like the hardest part already done, which is so unbelievably handy, because this would have took so much longer. I was expecting as well to have to bake it for quite a while, but you literally have to do it for 5 minutes. So I'm just heating up the oven. I'm going to assemble it now. Oh my god, they've sent me 2. Oh my god, that's so nice. Oh my god, that's so nice of them. Okay, I'm literally going to have one. That is the best. I'm going to keep this one and probably eat that tomorrow. Okay, fine. New topic. Thank you. I have this huge favour to ask. Good morning. So it's the next day. I've actually got a lip filler appointment now. I had this done about 3-4 weeks ago now, and basically we've decided with my lips we're just going to keep filling them in small stages, rather than me going in and getting a male and then waiting however many months like most people tend to do, just because it never lasts in my lips ever. What we were finding is when I was doing that, my lips, like, I wasn't building any volume in my lips whatsoever. I was just basically back at square one after having like a 3-month break or a 4-month break, because my body just breaks down the filler so quickly. So it's actually better for me while I'm trying to build a bit of volume, get smaller amounts but with shorter breaks. This is my lips before. No doubt they'll be swollen next time you see them. Hey babe. Hi. Hi. Oh my god, I literally abandoned the vlog yesterday. I just was not feeling the vibes, and then someone reminded me Mercury is in retrograde, and it really is retrograding this week, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll talk more about that later. I'm actually going for a little date tonight with Jack. We were meant to go last weekend and we just never ended up going because neither one of us could be bothered, and we just wanted to stay in and order pizza, so that's what we've done. So we're going tonight instead. We're going to see Don't Worry Darling, and I am very excited about it. So I'm just doing my hair. I am filming this for TikTok, so if you follow me over there you'll see like a full tutorial, hair care, all the rest of it. Also going to get food in this place called GPO. I can't remember what it stands for, but it's basically a food market in the Met Quarter. Oh my god, my lips. So these are my lips, man, the spot cream. I've obviously had a breakout naturally on the day that I'm going out, but they don't even look that swollen or bruised, to be honest, which is crazy, but I'm so happy with them. Obviously, like, I always love them whenever I get them done at Aesthetics HQ. Like, that is literally the only place I will go from now on and ever send anyone in the Liverpool area, even the surrounding areas. I would recommend travelling to see Emma because she really is good, and she'll only ever put in like as much as you actually need. But yeah, yesterday I literally didn't do much. You know, I come back and got in bed and watched Gilmore Girls. What's new? That's literally what I've done all week. I've watched the whole season in a week, so that's 20 episodes, averaging like 3 hours a day for the last week of Gilmore Girls. Some days more, some days less, but you know, it averages out to 3 hours, which, so what? That's what I wanted to do. I didn't have much work to do. I'm lucky that I can do that, and I'm just trying to get better at allowing myself to do that, because what is the point of having a job that allows you these amazing privileges to be able to decide, like literally decide at 12:30 on a Friday, you know what, I'm just gonna get back in bed, you know what, I'm just gonna watch Netflix. Like, not many people get to do that. That is so amazing, and I think that's why I find it so difficult to actually enjoy it, because I'm constantly swallowing my own guilt of like, I'm like, oh my god, there's like people everywhere who don't get to do this, there's people everywhere who don't have a choice, who have to go to jobs that they don't want to do, and it makes me feel so bad, you know, when I make money from doing things that I love, such as like, obviously I do dance as well, like dancing, and obviously YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. I feel so bad about it. I think I'm just very aware that I want to keep my feet on the ground, because I know it. I'm just so aware that that could be me at any minute in time. Like, this whole career, touch wood, it won't, but this whole career could literally fall down tomorrow, and I'd have to go and get a job that I don't want to do, like a lot of people, because we have to pay the bills. Anyway, what I'm saying is, I was very lucky and privileged yesterday that I just wasn't feeling, I wasn't even feeling down, you know, I just had no energy. I think it's just the weather's changed and stuff like that, and it's starting to be a bit colder and stuff, and my mum and stepdad also haven't been well this week. They've been really sick, like in bed, so the whole energy in the house has just been a bit low. Like, that's not like them to be in bed at all. Obviously they both work and stuff like that, so I just feel like I've kind of like adapted to it, and I've like sort of acted as though I'm not well when actually I'm fine. Today I actually, you know what, I must admit, all week I have lazed about and not really done much. I've done what I needed to do. I've done the bare essentials. I've went to town, got my little work done the other day when I took you with me. You know, I've done what I needed to do, but then I came back in and I got straight in bed, and that's all I've done all week. I'm not joking. But today I actually was up and out to go for breakfast with my dad and my little brother, because both of their birthdays are like right next to each other. And then I was actually going to get a patch test because I'm getting my hair done next Thursday, which I probably will vlog, to be honest, and I needed to get a patch test. So I was actually on my way to get the train, and then realised that they were on strike, but I was like ready then. Like, I had my little headphones on with my podcast, like I had my drink, I was like cozy, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna go for a walk instead, because I couldn't get on the train. So I was like, whatever, there's nothing I can do. I actually ended up going for a walk, just literally for like an hour by myself, and I used to do that all the time, especially in lockdown when there's literally nothing else to do, and it really does make you feel better. Like, such a cliche to be like, oh, just go for a walk, you know, it'll make you feel better, but it does, just to like break the cycle. And then, do you know what, I was really looking forward to coming home and getting in bed and watching Gilmore Girls, because that is what I done when I came home. But hey, I only done it for an hour today, and you know what, so what if I done it all day? I just thought I'd fill you in. That's how I've been feeling this week, just a little bit low energy, and just sort of feeling guilty for chilling, when really I want to be able to just fucking sit back and enjoy doing that. Like, I'm feeling fine, I'm not like feeling low, I'm not feeling anxious. It's just, I find it hard to switch off. I'm sure so many of you will relate, just because we live in this world that makes us think we should constantly be doing something more, something bigger, something better, striving towards your dreams, like 5 AM club. I hate all that shit, it's so fucking toxic. Anyway, tonight's out to be cute and that's all that matters. I've got a new tracksuit to wear and I'm very excited about it. By the way, in case you're not familiar with this little device that I'm using, this is the GHD Rise and I'm just obsessed with it. It just puts the most gorgeous little flick on the ends of your hair. But if I could recommend any hair device, it'd probably be this one because you can straighten with it. It's literally a hot brush, so you can straighten your hair with it, you can like flick your hair, obviously you can curl your hair with it. So I have done straight, curly and flicked with this and it's just so good, super easy to use. Like I find it really hard to do like a good flicky like blow dry, and this just makes it much easier because I just dry my hair like normal and then just flick it with this, and it just gives that like salon blow dry look. By the way, my pyjamas from the sleepover club, you can probably see the back of them in the mirror. They're just so unbelievably cute, gorgeous. They've got my fucking name on them, like they say Josie. I've never had anything with my name on ever. It's just hard to get things that say Josie, so thank you so much to the sleepover club if they're watching, because I just love them so much. I just thought to leave, but I can't remember if I've showed this little tracksuit on my YouTube. I want to show you it because it's from White Fox and I've literally been waiting for an excuse to wear it because it's so good. It's got like a back print on it, it says good things are coming, and it's just so cozy, good quality. Like I've never had anything from White Fox. This looks absolutely unreal, and oh my god, Jack, that's all coriander on the top. Oh. No, Jack, that's actually unreal. I'm going to learn how to make that.